Welcome to Dice and Quills, where the art of storytelling meets the roll of the dice. I am Darren Ruckle, professional Game Master and TTRPG writer, here to share the craft behind world building, adventure design, and running unforgettable games. Whether you're a fellow creator, an aspiring pro, or a lifelong player, you're in the right place. So sharpen your quills, ready your dice, and let's dive into the worlds we imagine. Welcome to Session 0 of Dice and Quills. I'm your host, Darren Ruckle, and I'm so excited you're here at the very beginning of this new adventure. I've spent years living and breathing tabletop role-playing games, as a game master for countless groups, and as a writer creating adventures, supplements, and worlds for others to explore. And honestly, I'm just as fascinated by the magic of it today as I was when I first picked up a character sheet. In the first episode, I want to take a little time to tell you who I am and what you expect from this show, and most importantly, why Dice and Quills exists, and why I believe it might just help you level up your own journey, whether you're a player, a game master, or a creator in the making. So who am I, and how did I end up here? Like a lot of you, I started gaming at kitchen tables and basements, rolling dice and building worlds in the margins of school notebooks. Over time, what started as a hobby grew into something bigger, into a career. Today, I work as a professional dungeon master, running games for groups of players across different systems, ages, and backgrounds. I also write adventures and TTRPG supplements, sharing the ideas and tools that make the storytelling behind the screen just as thrilling as what happens at the table. But whether I'm writing a sprawling campaign, a short one-shot, or preparing a session for paying clients, the heart of it is all the same. Storytelling, world building, creating spaces where players can lose themselves in something bigger. So what can you expect from Dice and Quills? This podcast is my workshop, and you're invited in. Every episode will explore different paths of the creative process behind tabletop gaming. Designing adventures that players actually care about, building worlds that feel alive, crafting NPCs that don't just exist, they matter, running sessions that players will still be talking about years later. And yes, even the business side of things, for those of you dreaming of going pro. Some episodes will be deep dives into techniques. Others might be professional stories from behind the screen, the victories, the disasters, the lessons learned the hard way. And down the road, we might even bring in guests, other writers, GMs, artists, creators who've had their own wisdom to share. If you're a GM looking to hone your craft, this podcast is for you. If you're a writer dreaming of building your first adventure or your 20th, this podcast is for you. If you're a player who loves the magic of storytelling and wants to peek behind the curtain, this podcast is for you too. And if you're someone thinking about turning your love for TTRPGs into something bigger, maybe even a career, you're definitely in the right place. I named this product Dice and Quills because to me, that's what great tabletop storytelling is all about. Dice, the chance, the chaos, the unknown. Quills, the craft, the care, the worlds built stroke by stroke. And it's where creativity meets unpredictability, where structure and imagination collide. And honestly, I think that's where the real magic happens. So welcome again to Dice and Quills. I'm honored to have you here at the beginning of this journey. If you like what you hear, it would mean the world to me if you'd subscribe to the show. New episodes are on the way, and I can't wait to dive deeper into the worlds we imagine together. Next time, we'll be talking about one of my favorite topics, building unforgettable villains that players love to hate and can't wait to defeat. So sharpen your quills and ready your dice, and I'll see you then.